ex-principals, ex-headmasters and ex-registrars to please be on the stage. The retired teachers, and of course, Mrs. Snehalata Hati, Mrs. Anuradha Mahapatra, and Mrs. Sheila Chakravarti are also requested to please be on the stage if they are here. We are very shortly going to have the chief guest of this morning, His Excellency the Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji amongst us on the stage. Cadets of Sainik School, Bhubaneswar, welcoming the chief guest, His Excellency the Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji, with a bouquet of flowers. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting this bouquet from our tiny tots.
स्वागतम सुस्वागतम आप जो पधारे तो झूम उठी हर गली आप जो पधारे तो झूम उठी हर गली स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम स्वागतम सुस्वागतम सानिदा पमा नीदा पमागा सानिदा पमा नीदा पमागा सारे गारे गमा गमा पमा पनसा.
Moving further, I would now like to request and invite Sri Hardaman Singh, the President OBA, to come on the stage and address us all.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome His Excellency Professor Ganeshi Lal, Governor of Odisha, to be amongst us to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Sainik School, Bhubaneswar. The school started functioning with 152 cadets in the year 1952, and as on date we have seen nearly 6,000 students passing out and making a name for themselves in the society in numerous fields. Be it as officers in the armed forces, CRPF, BSF, IAS, IPS, doctors, engineers, or a name in the corporate world, the list is endless. Your Excellency will be glad to know that the intake of girl students has also seen light of the day. For us, it has been 60 years of glorious service to the nation. It was in 1972, the then Principal Colonel Nakra called us old boys to have a get-together every year. Over the years, these get-togethers of old boys turned into its present form as Old Boys Association, and in the fitness of things, when the school is celebrating its Diamond Jubilee, we celebrate our Golden Jubilee. This has been only possible because of the continual support of the school administration.
The Diamond Jubilee celebration souvenir of Sainik School, Bhubaneswar has been released by the chief guest of this morning, His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji. I would therefore request all the ex-principals, ex-headmasters, public vice-principals, and ex-registrars and head officers, and the retired teachers who all have taken pain in attending this function and gracing the occasion to please receive the token of love and appreciation from His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji, the chief guest, and the distinguished audience and the other dignitaries on the dais. Felicitated by the chief guest. Thank you very much, sir, for spending such time and doing the honors of felicitating each one of them individually.
Thank you very much, sir, for felicitating the ex-officers and teachers of Sainik School, Bhubaneswar. Thank you all for being here with us and making this function a grand one. I now request Lieutenant General J.K. Mohanty, Param Visist Seva Medal, Uttam Yudh Seva Medal, Sena Medal, and Visist Seva Medal, retired, an old boy with school number 16 of first batch, and the first 3-star general from Sainik School Bhubaneswar to address us all.
I will fail if I don't acknowledge the wonderful job that the OBNs have done. The OBNs are a very, very strong family, and today, across the country, we have made a niche for ourselves. And for what Sainik School today is, a large chunk of it goes with the OBNs. My compliments to each one of you in various fields. And today, as an OBN, I would like to have one last word, and that is the creation of Sainik School was mainly to be a feeder for the armed forces. Today, our school has created stalwarts in all fields, but I feel there is still room for this school to produce true soldiers to join the forces. While the students are well motivated, I think there is a cause for our respected parents who are here to understand the importance of what forces is all about, what sacrifice is all about, and what glorious life of dignity and decency that a soldier leads. I am sure in coming days, the school will produce large stalwarts to join the defense forces. And finally, I will conclude by thanking the organizers in giving me a chance to come and stand before you and express my views. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the principal and all the members who have organized this beautiful event. Jai Hind, Jai Sainik School Bhubaneswar.
May I now have the honor to request and invite the chief guest of this function, His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji, to address the gathering and enlighten us with his vivid knowledge and experience. Sir.
Jagannath Swami Nayan Pathagami Bhavatu. Honorable Lieutenant General Shri Anil Kumar Samante Sena Medal, Honorable Lieutenant General J.K. Mahanti ji, Honorable Mr. Hardaman Singh ji, Old Boys Association President, Honorable Colonel Balu Bharat ji, the Principal of the school, Honorable dignitaries, invitees, luminaries of the excellence and the eminence, elegance and the brilliance of this world, bliss it is in this dawn to be alive, but to be at your lotus feet, it is heavens for me, it is heavens for me. Well, you are the Valentine of the divine, and the divine is your Valentine. You are the beloved of the Mother Earth, and the Mother Earth is your beloved. So I bow my head before your lotus feet. I have got two verses from one. Lord Krishna speaks to Arjuna, the Supreme Personality of God and Lord Krishna. Yajjadan tapaha karman tyajyam karameva. Yajjadan tapaschaiva pavanani manishina. The sacrifice, the charity, and the austerities purify even the great souls. And in Ramayana also, Arthana Dharmana Kam Ruchi. Well, that is her introduction. Arthana Dharmana Kam Ruchi, Gati na Chahu Nirvam. Janam Janamati Ram Pad, Ye Vardhan. Don't need name and fame. Fell for power. Heavens are rebirth. I just want to be the most beautiful darling of my mother earth. That is what my intense and desire is. Only aspiration, that receptivity, that consciousness, that equanimity, that goodness, that simplicity, that humility, that sensitivity, that transcendental anxiety, emotional sensitivity and empathy, that courage and perseverance and progress, the only aspiration, that is mine. That is what you are. Since we are here on earth, sent from a very beautiful source, Adi Shakti. Therefore, my purpose is, in the words of the Honorable Prime Minister, one earth, one family, one future, one sun, one world, and one guild, bringing out the human-centric globalization and conscious-centric humanity on the basis of love, ananda, compassion, awareness of a deep bond between yourself, myself, and the other creatures of the world. And what is this yaj's meaning by? You see, that is what Krishna speaks. It is performing the prescribed duties. That is perfection. And the prescribed duties, today I can speak that the settled facts are never the settled facts. These are to be unsettled today, you see. The time has come. The split India must be a united India. That is what is to be waited for, you see. Uplifting the earth out of darkness towards the divine. Raising the world to God in deathless light. Bringing God down to the insentient globe and lifting the earth being to immortality. You have descended upon this earth just to act, limit and correct the errors of this agnostic, egoistic and self-divided creation. Of course, solving the problems vexing and perplexing the humanity of the world. Not only of India. India is only that way that if India lives, nobody dies. But if India doesn't live, India dies, then nobody lives, you say. Therefore, we are for the world at large. So we are the vehicles of the spiritual democracy, you can say. Well, that is what sacrifice means, you say. And as far as Dhan is concerned, charity is concerned, well, this is Tere hi ho mere nikhil vichar bhavana chintan, mere ur aveg hriday sankalp sakal samvedan, तुझसे ही है मेरे जीवन के व्यापार प्रतिक्षण, मेरे तन का एक एक अणु शोणित का प्रतिकण का. My offerings to the Mother Earth. Thine are my thoughts, sentiments. Thine are my emotions. Thine are my sensations. Thine are my moments of life. Each breath in my body, each drop of blood in my body, each throb of the heart is just dedicated at the altar of the Mother Earth. What thou wilt give me, that I shall take up as a boon, as a benediction, as a blessing. And this will be a felicity for me. You choose anything for me, death or life, honor or dishonor, pains or pleasures, whatever you choose, that will be a benediction for me. That is what is our introduction is. For thy sake, death is life. Without thee, life is death. Who dare insult thee in the world? We shall give thee bath of his blood. दुनिया में किसकी शक्ति है हमारा अपमान करे, रक्त से उसके तुझे नहलाना दे. Well, that is what the aspiration of a Sainik school boy is. And as far the austerity is concerned, tap is concerned, it is a smiling silence. मुस्कुराता मौन है austerity. You teach me to die before die. Then there will be no death, you say. From a materialistic state to a conscious-centric state, all measurements and all matters and the whole technologies are false, illusion, delusion, and confusion. Unless otherwise it is to be manifested into the spirit. Unless otherwise it is to be compelled to obey the spirit. And there you are, compelling the matter to line, to follow your austerities. So this austerity, smiling tenderness teaches me that the pains of the hell, the sufferings of the hell, the fevers and frets and the fumes of the hell, the agonies and the anguishes of the hell, whatever I receive shall be at thee, my kiss. वह मेरा चुंबन होगा. कुछ भी मिले, कैसा भी मिले, किधर से भी मिले, I have a desire to swallow the complete Draculas and dinosaurs and the dragons of the world. The beauty, light and peace are hovering in the sky. And it is only with you and only you. Because you are the Gita, Bible and Quran. You are the Geet, Preet, Manmeet. You are the An, Ban, Shan, Man, Samman, Pehchan. Gyan, Vairagya, Karma, Bhakti, Riti, Niti, Mati, Gati, Ruti, Shruti. But you are not. Nothing in the cosmos can be measured without you. Your movements, your steps are nothing else but the cosmic music. It is the cosmic love, you say. It is the mind of God resonating throughout the hyperspace. And if you have got the intellect, otherwise you are beyond intellect. Vast and immeasurable you are. But even if you are the intellect, it's the divine river of intellect, clearing the chaos, anarchism, fanaticism, terrorism, expansionism. With you, it is not the earth, it is the God who has been blessed. Vande Utkal Janni Bharat Mata ki.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The chief guest of this morning, His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganeshi Lalji, being felicitated by our principal and the President, Old Boys Association. I would request Lieutenant General A.K. Samantra, Sena Medal Bar, DG Infantry, to felicitate the chief guest, His Excellency, Honorable Governor, Professor Ganeshi Lalji now. I would request the chief guest again to please receive the memento from him. Sir.
Now I request Colonel Balu Bharat, Principal Sainik School Bhubaneswar, to propose a vote of thanks.
When you give someone your time, you are giving them a portion of your life. that you will never get back. Your time is your life. And that's why the greatest gift you can give someone is your time. Thank you all present over here for gifting us your valuable time for the Diamond Jubilee celebration of the Sainik School, Bhubaneswar. Good morning, one and all. I feel honored for the privilege bestowed on me to thank His Excellency, Professor Ganeshi Lalji, Honorable Governor of Odisha, and today's chief guest. On behalf of Sainik School Bhubaneswar fraternity, for his enhanced presence amongst us. Sir, we are immensely indebted to you for sparing your valuable time from your busy schedule to encourage us. We are indeed blessed by your very presence as well as mesmerizing speech. I'm sure your words of wisdom and blessings will surely motivate our cadets to work hard to serve the nation in whichever walk of life they may choose to in future. On behalf of each one of us present over here, I convey our heartiest gratitude to you for your gracious presence on this occasion.
Thank you very much, sir. With that, we come to the end of this program, which was chaired by His Excellency, the Governor of Odisha. Due to the paucity of time, sir has to leave. I would request all the OBNs to please line up in the order of their pass out badges for the march past. Boys Association are now marching forward. Batches up to 70 also line up, please. I would request the ex-principals and the past principals to please receive the salute from these. The senior most officer present in the meet, followed by next batch now coming in line.
1963 रे सैनिक स्कूल जॉइन करथली रायगढ़ आसिकी मु भावुली सैनिक स्कूल जॉइन कला पढ़ा पड़ोनी बोली किंतु जॉइन कलापर देखली जे पढ़ा कंटिन्यूअस चलसी मु 10th क्लास पास कलापर आम इक्विवेलेंट मैट्रिकुलेशन था 1968 रे एनडीए जॉइन कली 92 रे मु एयरफोर्स रे कमिशन लेली सेठी 36 वर्ष रहा बेले 3 वर्ष रे थी आजिका तारीख रे मु अर्जुन अवार्ड विनर स्काई डाइविंग रे I have more than 3,200 skydiving jumps. Gola वर्ष मु to commemorate 75th year of India's independence I did 75 jumps in Russia. ए वर्ष 50 जम्प थाईलैंड रे करके आसी 1 डिसेंबर रे फेरिली स्कूल को मु रेगुलरली आसी कारण मु रिटायर कलेनी 2012 में सो तापरे मु एने साइंस स्कूल पिला को ट्रेनिंग देवा को जाउची आई एम क्वालिफाइड इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर डीआईपीआर रू अदरवाइज आई एम ए डिफेंस एनालिस्ट ऑन 6टा चैनल रे टीवी चैनल रे अछि आई एम आल्सो ऑन द इंटरव्यू पैनल ऑफ ओडिशा पब्लिक सर्विस कमिशन सो कीपिंग बिजी आई एम 72 years old आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट आई एम स्टिल फिट एंड गोइंग ऑल थैंक्स टू सैनिक स्कूल भुवनेश्वर बाकी एडवेंचर फील्ड रे मोर बहुत एक्सपीरियंस अछि मु एयरफोर्स रो डायरेक्टर एडवेंचर थली प्रिंसिपल डायरेक्टर एडवेंचर थली हमर 27टा एडवेंचर एक्टिविटीज कंडक्ट करो एबे भी जाउछी मु पिला को मोटिवेट करके नै करी
वर्ष पर पुणी थे पावर नहीं स्कूल इट वाज रियली ए गुड एक्सपीरियंस एंड स्कूल हूँ आम फाउंडेशन द टीचर्स द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ये आम जो फाउंडेशन नहीं कि जो शिक्षा नहीं जाइए that has given us the platform to proceed further in life. It was the largest contingent. समस्त ये आसते पूर्व 2 दिन आम बैच गेट टुगेदर पूरी कोणार्क so it was a really a good feeling after the childhood friends जोटा आम फाउंडेशन completely residential थिला स्कूल आमर आ स्कूल रे जो फाउंडेशन है it has relieved rekindling our memories, childhood memories. It was really nice experience.
Good wives who have also joined their husbands in this march past, in this hot blazing sun. Next coming in front of us is the batch passed out in the year 1986. Started off with 108 Munda cadets way back in the year 1979 and passed out in 86. 74 members most of this batch who have achieved great success in their life, leading economics of the country, 8 officers in the armed forces, a former home minister and a serving member of legislative assembly, 9 civil service officers, a leading exporter and a fashion designer, 6 doctors, a super specialist in the armed forces and the medical colleges, 28 engineers and IT professionals spread across the globe, 2 scientists, 5 in banking and insurance sector, and many more. Batch passed out in the year 1987 in front of the dais now, saluting the officers on the dais with their good wives in the beginning, proudly marching with their success in varied fields all over the globe. Eleven officers in the defense forces, 2-star general who led the contingent, a school captain too. 1988 batch, the tricolor t-shirt, this is what I was talking about. 88 cadets marching past the dais has unique distinctions. Best contingent during the Golden Jubilee celebration, and I remember the batch who set the trend of being uniformly attired and they maintained the same. Put your hands together. Even the wives have got the same saris, my goodness. Big salute to this batch, 11 officers in defense forces, blessed to have civil servants from them, contribution in the nation building, IIT graduates, doctors, banking and experts and fintechs. 1989 is the batch now, saluting the officers on the dais with their good vibes. Again successfully doing their jobs in the different professions all over the world.
The next batch passed out in 1990, contingent of 1990 batch with maroon t-shirt and sari is being led by Rajesh Rao, school number 2149. In the 32 years of after completion of school, they have shown exemplary camaraderie. The batch in 2015, the 25th year of their passing out from the school, had done a commendable job of renovation of the school library, besides making the OBA website, which has been updated this year. The students of this batch are highly placed in diverse fields in government as well as private sector.
Many doctors we can see in this batch. One of the famous, Srikant Sahu is there from LV Prasad and many more. Colonel V.D. Swai at the end, my goodness. He has been instrumental in the conduct of this Diamond Jubilee celebration, also a part of this batch. Next in line, we have the batch passed out in the year 1991. Celebrating its victory when Indian Army was in Siachen Glacier. These cadets catapulted the first man into space, some 110-year-old of 1984 batch. Now marching are in front of us in their alma mater. They not only nurtured, the school not only nurtured the best years of these lives, but also shielded the batch from raging torrents of Mandal Commission in the year 1990 and facilitated their progress into economically liberalized year of 1991.
The next batch marching toward the dais is passed out in 1992. Led by Prasanna Panda, the batch representative. 92 batch is a unique batch in itself, known as Invincibles 92. One of the most active batches of OBA and has taken lead in various OBA initiatives, contributing to the cause of OBA and OBA. The batch is one of the biggest contingents momentous occasion today. The batch is proud to have its members spread across government and private sector.
Feeling very proud to be a part of this March past in the Diamond Jubilee celebration was this badge passed out in the year 1992. Next we have the badge passed out in the year 1993, called as Legends 93, 84, passed out 3 in Army of the Colonel rank officers with Sena Medal and 2 in IAF, 9 doctors working in AIMS and other renowned hospitals abroad, 12 NRIs in various IT and educational field, 1 as a senior scientist in Bhava Atomic Research Center, 1 as a film director in the field of entertainment and a senior manager, 15 engineers.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the dais now is the batch 94, which have given the 94, the SSB obedience in walk of the life. The batch who call themselves as the Titans of SSB, being led by the Captain, Indian Navy, KK Chaudhary, and then school captain in 1994, along with his Anindita, the brave daughter of late Titan Balakrishna Sahu. Alumni from 94 batch have excelled in diverse spheres of life.
In front of the dais is the badge passed out in the year 1995 in blue t-shirts with the caps, Diamond Jubilee celebration. Followed by the badge passed out in the year 1996 in green t-shirts with their good wives and children being a part of this march past of the old boys in the Diamond Jubilee celebration. Doing well in their respective fields all around the globe are these cadets grown up into the individuals now. In front of us now is the contingent passed out in the year 1997. 25 years back. A cohesive batch that stands tall together. The togetherness was first noticed in the school management with the famous strike of 1997. Young and naughty boys who have grown up to achieve success in various fields, along with their wives. Amongst them are defense officers and CFF officers, investment bankers, administrators, excise officials, mariners, doctors, scientists, and entrepreneurs. The batch popularly boasts to have the only lady officer who was leading, Major Sutaba Chakravarti, the daughter of our ex-teacher, Mr. Baldev Prasad Chakravarti, late Sri Baldev Prasad Chakravarti. Dynamic and responsive, the old boys of 97 batch marched proudly before us in the Silver Jubilee function this year. A small batch in front of us is the batch passed out in the year 1998 in blue t-shirts and jeans, uniformly attired with a lady in the beginning, doing well in their respective fields all around. Followed by the batch that passed out in the year 1999. Led by the good wives and the children are the cadets who have done really well after leaving the school in their respective fields. Here comes the batch passed out in the year 2000. Civil services, business, medical, IT, or any else.
The next batch that passed out in 2001, SSB laid the foundation of these cadets and the future was further shaped in Khadak Basla Service Academy, IIT, IIM and International Ivy Leagues College, enabling the presence of members of this batch in every continent on earth. Embodying the values of Sainik School, the alumni of 2001 proudly display brotherhood and camaraderie at their core. From this batch, Get Together Holidays Together 2001 can maintain the strong bond today, almost more 25 years ago in this school. The next batch in line is batch passed out in 2003.
The batch which passed out in the school from the year 2003 is in front of us, followed by the batch passed out in the year 2004. 2005 pass out batch, the unique badge which represents the true color of joint batchship by producing officers in also 3 services after a long time. You can see them attired in the blue t-shirts and the jeans. Defense, 5 officers in 3 services, loaded with civil service officers, 1 IPS and 5 OS officers, 4 doctors and all super specialists, many engineers in government services and private companies. Who passed out the school in the year 2009. Pass out batch continues. Smartly dressed in blues, caps, t-shirts and jeans are the cadets who are doing well in their respective professional worlds. 2010 pass out batch. They are called as Night Tigers, leading the example in their research during their time. And the commendable board result of 0.1% certificate from CBSE, 3 in number. Students of this batch are touching the sky with glory in various fields like officers of armed forces, merchant navy engineers. A small contingent of 2011 pass out batch, followed by 2012. The Golden Jubilee.
It's a Golden Jubilee batch of 64 cadets passed out, 4 in defense, 13 doctors, 1 OS, IT Inspector 1, Police 2, IIT 1, Rakesh Sharma, the Merchant Navy, Dhananjay, Sudesh Mandal, other member of this group, and many others are teaching in finance and management profession.
2018 was the batch, marched in front of the dais in black t-shirts and jeans, and now coming in front of the dais is the batch passed out in 2020. Referred as the Golden Jubilee batch again, 18 came in the year 2011. 52nd batch, 45 cadets, passed out in 2020. They were the ones who were in the disastrous cyclone Fani. The cadets here who did a commendable job by standing against all the odds and looking after their alma mater and fellow brothers.
आमर पुरातन छात्र संघर मु सह संपादक अच्छी एवं आम 91 पास आउट 1991 मसीहार पास आउट करूँ 84 मसीह आसी स्कूल ये थिला हीरक जयंती 60 वर्ष पूर्ति उपलक्षे एवं आमर पुरातन छात्र संघर 50 वर्ष पूर्ति उपलक्षे स्वर्ण जयंती थिला तो गतकाली हीरक जयंती सरी जाइए आज स्वर्ण जयंती चलती सैनिक स्कूल पुरातन छात्र संघर आज संज बेले देखी आज दिन बेले भी केते लोक आसी पिला छात्र छात्री तांकर बापा माँ पुराणा जी शिक्षक थे प्रिंसिपाल जो मैंने थे एवं ता सहित जी पुरातन छात्र पास आउट कर 1967 मसीह पास आउट करी 2021 पर्यंत समस्ते आसते प्राय तो समस्त ये गोटे बड़ खुशी मुहूर्त गोटे आनंदर मुहूर्त कारण 50 वर्ष 60 वर्ष स्कूल होगला एवं आम संघर 50 वर्ष ये गोटे जयंती गोटाए
दीर्घ 20 वर्ष है सब अल्टरनेट ईयर अटेंड करें स्कूल रे पाठ पढ़ला बेले सिल्वर जुबली होता तापर गोल्डन जुबली भी मुझे अटेंड करी यहाँ भी आम डायमंड जुबली से भी अटेंड करुँच एंड होपफुली फ्यूचर में हम आम प्लाटिनम जुबली से आसबू कारण यहाँ को छाड़े आउ कि ना आम आइडेंटिटी जदि दुनिया रे किसी अच्छी आम ये यहाँ आमर सब किसी स्कूल आमको इंजीनियर डाक्तर फौजी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर सब
fantastic singer in the house. वो आपके स्कूल का ही स्टूडेंट है. He has got himself a big name in the music industry. He is a fantastic singer, a brilliant performer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage with a thunder applause, Sagar Tripathi.
क्या बात है? How are you, Sainik School? Can I hear some noise, guys, please? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Did you say how's the Josh? really means a lot to me. It's my pleasure. Sainik School, 2008 grade pass out, roll number 4431. अरे नंबर ऐसा रह गया कि अभी तक मेरा फोन का पासवर्ड भी 4431 ही है. कितना लगाव हो गया था नंबर से. यस. हाँ जी सर. ATM का नंबर भी वही है क्या? नहीं. वो कुछ और है. Anyways, अपने आप के लिए जोरदार ताली हो जाएगा प्लीज. Really means a lot to me. It's a good day for me, guys. Love you so much. Can I start? Thank you. So much. मजा आया कि नहीं? कोई कुछ बोलना चाहता है क्या? मजा आ गया.
डायमंड जुबली एक्सपेक्ट नथिला कि गोल्डन जुबली से एका सहित आसब तो बहुत बड़ दिन आज एक्चुअली आज ये जगह मत परफॉर्म करवा माने आई एम रियली ऑनर्ड और बहुत खुशी लगुच निजर सीनियर मैंने अच्छा निजर क्लासमेट मान को आज बहुत थर माने बहुत वर्ष पर देखाली मुझे गोटे इमोशनल फील थी बहुत बढ़िया मुझे हॉस्टेल भी जाकि बुलिली तो शोज देखा जाओ केते बढ़िया हो इमोशनली बहुत भलसे गाइबा चेष्टा करी आज म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री सेमती कह गले छोट बेलू ही माने बहुत थी बट प्रोफेशनली 2009 रु स्टार्ट कली तापरे सैनिक स्कूल रे फर्स्ट म्यूजिक रो इंटरेस्ट आसला मते एंड आम नायक सर अच्छा पाणिग्राही मैडम अच्छा जो मैंने मत इंस्पायर करते स्टैंडर्ड 6 रु मुझे जॉइन होती से फर्स्ट तबला बजाऊली मुझे धीरे धीरे मत इंस्पायर कले देन मु सिंगिंग को आसली बट हो गलानी मोर देन 12-13 इयर्स हो गलानी इंडस्ट्री रे लाइव इंडस्ट्री रे मोस्टली एबे कि अलग कर आगे को देखा जाओ मोर वे ऑफ सिंगिंग फर्स्ट वेस्टर्न प्रॉपर वेस्टर्न देन टिके रॉक भी गाए एबे आजिकली बॉलीवुड रे लाइव इंडस्ट्री मोस्टली सूफी गाउची ओल्ड क्लासिक्स बट माय फेवरेट जोनर इज सूफी
now looking for opportunities in alternate sources of energy.
Thank you guys. All right, let's go. जय जगन्नाथ मोर गोटे स्वप्न थिला आमर स्वप्नटा एवं जस्ट ही पूरा हो सदाबले ये रास्ता जाए मो नीलाद्री रही पाठ पढ़ी तार जो किंतु आसे पे मौका मिलता बट एक इंसान है बुन्नू भाई उनके लिए थोड़ा जोरदार तालियां हो जाए प्रोग्राम आयोजन कर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आ मत आमंत्रण कर बहुत गर्वित तेणुक गोटे थर मो सागर जोर से समस्ते मिसिक एक थर कहे जय जगन्नाथ। क्या बात है आप कुछ कहना चाहोगे?
नहीं मैं ये कह रहा था कि यार ओल्ड बॉयज एसोसिएशन 91 बैच ने ये शो स्पॉन्सर किया है
OBA
91 बैच के लिए एक जोरदार ताली कम ऑन एवरीवन। और ये जो सैनिक स्कूल है मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूँ कि ये सिर्फ उड़ीसा नहीं है यहाँ पे
चलिए गाइए तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गाइए आवे तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां यूं ही तड़पाने तू मेरी नींदों में सोता है तू मेरे अश्कों में रोता है सरगोशी सी है ख्यालों में तू ना हो फिर भी तू होता है फैसला तू मेरे मुझको भागे गलियां तेरी गलियां तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां यूं ही तड़पावे गलियां तेरी गलियां एक लाइन रोज सुना गया था ये ढूंढ पे लेंगे अभी वो लाइन मेरे अंदर की लाइन है तो वो लाइन को आप लोगों ने भी बहुत प्यार दिया तो वो दो लाइन सुनाना चाहूंगा। आप थोड़ा ताली पे मतलब ताल पे अगर ताली बजाएंगे नहीं ये अप्रिशिएट वाला ताली है मैं म्यूजिकली ताली बोल रहा हूँ आप लोगों को म्यूजिकल ताली कैसा 1 2 3 तेरी गलियों में रोता हूँ तेरी गलियों में सोता हूँ तेरी गलियों में रोता Thank you.
अरे म्यूजिक वाला शुरू हो जा टक 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 रटा
नमस्कार जय जगन्नाथ फर्स्टली बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देवाक चाहिए सैनिक स्कूल एवं OBA स्पेशली 91 बैच को आउ बहुत खुशी लगुच जे आमे माने एठी तांकर गोल्डन जुबली रे शामिल हो पारछु ओबीए रो गोल्डन जुबली एवं सैनिक स्कूल रो डायमंड जुबली जहाँ की बहुत बड़ कथा आ स्पेशली बहुत खुशी लगे ये परफॉर्म करके कारण एते गुड़े बैच रो पिला माने एते वर्ष धरिकी निज स्कूल सहित जड़ित रही ता सहित फ्रेंडशिप तांकर भल पाइबा निज स्कूल प्रति दैट इज कमेंडेबल एंड इट इज अ वंडरफुल एनवायरनमेंट एमती सुंदर व्यक्ति मानक पई परफॉर्म करले सब बड़े बहुत बहुत भल लगे और वी आर रियली ग्रेटफुल to be a part of this amazing celebration. Congratulations Sainik School and I really hope कि आपण एमती अनेक वर्ष धरिकी आपणको दृढ़ता एमती एकाठी था आपण माने एकाठी रुहंतु एकाठी एमती सब बड़े प्रति वर्ष निज स्कूल को सेलिब्रेट करंतु.
शादी में आए हो, अरे बजाओ। कहाँ पे थे? अरे तुझे लगे ना नजरिया। राइट हैंड साइड। अरे कितनी मोड़ी है चुगलिया। तुझे लगे ना नजरिया। तेरी चिंगा है मेरे दिल पे गिराए रे बिजोरिया 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 बिजोरिया
मोर जो यात्राटा मोर जो एक्सपीरियंस सैनिक स्कूल में मु संगीत महाविद्यालय पाठ पढ़ुली मुझे इलाद्री विहार रोली यहीपटे सदा साइकिल जाए आउ स्कूल गेटा देखी मोर भारी इच्छा हो मु स्कूल टे जाती मुझे खेलती मुझे सांग हुअती बट सेमती तो नाला कि किस्मत रे बट कहते नहीं कारमा जिस चीज़ को सच्चे दिल से चाहो तो आज वो पूरा हो गया मेरा तो बहुत बढ़िया लगिला ये जो डायमंड जुबली ओबीए रो गोल्डन जुबली एंड सैनिक स्कूल डायमंड जुबली रे परफॉर्मेंस करी मैं बहुत खुशी भगवान आज सर आशीर्वाद कले आ सक्सेस है इवेंट आ बहुत बढ़िया लगिला बहुत खुशी लगिला पिला मान जो बॉन्डिंग नहीं तो क्या होता है सब भागते हैं ना स्वार्थ के पीछे यहाँ पे वो नहीं है सबसे बड़ी बात है जो मुझे बहुत पसंद है ये इन लोगों का जो बॉन्डिंग है एंकर जो बॉन्डिंग अच्छी आमर जो सांग साथी दोस्ती है सेटा मु आई थिंक बहुत पछ वर्ष सांग मैंने सब भूली भाली गले समस्ते जहाँ कम है पैसा कमाना है नाम कमाना है शहरत कमाना है तो उसके बावजूद भी तापर भी एठार जो बॉन्डिंगटा एमती अच्छी बा आम मैंने आसी परफॉर्मेंस कलु से बहुत एंजॉयमेंट कले जाओ जगन्नाथ पाखे बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आउ जगन्नाथ को या हृदय कहबी जे जाओ एम बॉन्डिंग एमती थाऊ आउ एमती आम भाया कलाकार मानू से माने प्रेरणा योग्य माने बनंतु बा आमको एमती डाकिकी आम परफॉर्मेंस देखंतु एंजॉय करंतु कारण सब बहुत बड़ बड़ लोक सहित बहुत हृदयवान व्यक्ति तेणुक मत बहुत बढ़िया लगिला मोर एक्सपीरियंस आ बेसी किसी कहीपरि तेणुक समस्ते भले रुहंतु आउ ये सैनिक स्कूल जिते सब परिवार से सब सुखरे और शांति एमती रुहंतु निहाती महाप्रभु जगन्नाथ आशीर्वाद रही आगू तेणु मु तो बहुत खुशी आशा करे सैनिक स्कूल जिते सब सदस्य कहीं बहुत लोक थे मुझे देखिपार नी स्टूडेंट्स भी थे तेणुक समस्ते आशा करे एंजॉय करेंगे आम आम पारिश्रम जी परिश्रम करने कथा कलु नाचिलु गाइलु मजा कलु मस्ती कलु बहुत बढ़िया लगिला आग को मु भी पुणी थर चेष्टा करी आसापी जदि मत मौका मिले मुझे निश्चय आसबि पुणी थर धमाल करी तेणुक बेसी किसी कहबी जय जगन्नाथ आज्ञा थैंक यू
can't actually thank you enough for these 2 evenings and the entire 2 days program. Believe me, you, it's a fact that witnessed in the recent times. Thank you very much. Thank you. I thank our OBA association, the principal, the ladies, the cadets, and everybody who've been involved in making this program